Hi guys, Pascal here from Joyful Classrooms, and I want to give you a quick and simple social media content training. So I will be focusing primarily on Instagram, but a lot of these tips are applicable to other platforms, so let's get into it. First things first, so if you are using Instagram for a business, brand, or an influencer presence, you are going to want to make sure it is set to public and you have a business account. Setting it to public will make it easier for your audience to be able to see what you offer, follow you right away, and business accounts give you the analytics and insights into your posts. The second thing is engagement. So the 3-2-1 rule is 3 likes, 2 comments, 1 follow. You want people that you are interacting with to know that you took a few extra seconds to take a look at their account before you decided to follow them, so you're not a spam just looking for a follow for follow and moving on. Your last thing is, what does your profile look like? So we're about to get into that. There are 3 main things that everyone sees when they go onto your account. So your profile icon, your bio, and the 2 rows at the top of your posts. So what value are you bringing to your audience? Are you consistent with that value? What are your posts like? Everyone can see that right off the bat. So I always like to remember, your Instagram is now your business portfolio. Social media is it right now. That is how you are going to market yourself, your company, your brand. So you want to make sure that these are the best that they can be. Try to make your bio very conversational. If there's any room for confusion, the answer is no. So keep it straight to the point. Always provide a link that people can get more information, and ask yourself, would you follow you? Next, let's talk aesthetic. So choose an aesthetic that fits your brand. I always like to keep 3 to 5 colors in your scheme. If you're a brand or a company, you probably already have a brand kit and a color palette. If you are an influencer or a creator persona, I would highly recommend creating a brand kit for yourself. This will just help you stay consistent. Next is cohesive highlight covers. Again, make sure they go back to either your brand or they match themselves. I recommend 1 preset. If you're not a huge fan of presets, again, that color scheme will help your feed look as consistent as possible. Learn how to archive is my biggest thing. If you are a strictly business account, I would recommend keeping it strictly business. It is okay to archive any personal photos that you had posted a few years ago, or if you are learning and growing, as everyone will be, it's okay to archive past posts that you don't want on your feed anymore. People spend an average of 5 seconds looking at someone's profile for the first time. Very much like an employer looking at a resume, so this goes back to the business portfolio, which is important to remember. Network marketing. Who do you know? Who do you have in your life? Your network is a lot bigger than you think, so it's important to remember who you know and how that can transfer over to your business. Giving value to your following. People are following you for you, so make sure that your account is 80% you and 20% your company. What is your brand, and what are the 5 things that make up your brand? If someone goes to your account, those 5 things should be very clear, and if someone mentions your name, they should be able to list 3 of those 5 things. You want to attract people and make conscious connections through that brand. If you would not say it in person, do not say it on the internet. We are here to build authentic connections, so make sure that you're treating everyone you meet online just like the same you would treat them if you met them in person. Quality over quantity. What makes you stand out from other creators? That's going to be your niche, your brand, your vibe, and your wow factor. So I would recommend getting all of these figured out in what should be your first step in your social media marketing strategy. Determine your goals. So I actually have a whole video about that. If you want to go ahead and press our profile, you can get a lot more information there. Let us see who we follow. So go live, team up with other creators, post videos of yourself on your story, show, not tell, create IGTVs, utilize Reels. So all of these things are so important so people can see your face, who they follow, because that is why they are following you. Get these apps downloaded. So all of these apps are a variety of tools. Canva is what I use to create this slideshow. Preview lets you play around with your feed and see how it is before you go ahead and post it. Lightroom, you can edit presets and your pictures right on there. So I would recommend downloading as many tools as you can to make your life a little easier when you are planning your content for social media. So remember, have that public account, your business profile set up, authentic engagement, and set up that profile before going ahead and continuing on social media. Thanks for watching.